Previously on Clue.
Some kid saw us and nobody believes them.
Is that who I think it is?
Mr. Ellis.
Oh!
Tesla's greatest innovations were hidden by the inventor. It's not just a candlestick. It's Tesla's version of a key.
If you want the key back, give us Adam Ellis and his daughter, Sarah.
We'll make the exchange tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Mr. Ellis and his daughter's lives are on the line.
Who wants to watch me saw myself in half?
Guys, these clues, they must have something to do with each other.
All we know is that the tag numbers match the numbers we found at the hotel.
Well, the candlestick turned out to be a key. What if these are keys too?
Could it be another puzzle?
Or it could just be a bunch of random junk.
Better not be. We told Whitaker we'd be ready to make the exchange for Ellis and Sarah in the morning.
Guys, we'll split up into groups of 2 and then we'll cover more ground.
And who decides who goes with who?
We let the universe decide. Who's got a pen and paper?
Tell me you record the feed. Okay. Gotcha.
You're telling me you've no idea who these people are? I know about the candlestick.
Yes, I know, sir. Yes, exactly.
Do you think it's useful to stand there guessing me? It's infuriating.
Very smart. Probably highly intelligent. Really intelligent. And resourceful. Really resourceful. I did an undergrad paper on the whole Tesla-Edison rivalry, but I can't place this. He sure did have a thing for the number 3, though.
What kind of thing?
The man had to have everything in threes. 3 napkins at his lap at dinner time. He wouldn't even enter a building without going around it 3 times.
Always left 3 clues for the price of 1.
So like at a hotel, he'd insist on 133.
Or a number divisible by 3. His lab in Empire City was at 396 Riverview Terrace.
Something was cut out of this plate. Could be a building number? You said 396 Riverview, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll you one.
Say hi to your father for me. And let me know what happens with your transfer.
I can't believe you have a tutor.
Fleshwound to get some help around here.
You're so into puzzles, but they make you hyper. What's fun about frustrating yourself?
It's not the puzzle, really. It's the moment you solve it. Pieces that made no sense suddenly fit together. All the frustration in the world is worth it for that feeling.
I kind of have a puzzle that's been frustrating me, but it's kind of personal.
Bring it. I won't tell a soul.
Okay. So I just met this boy who I think I might like. Do I tell him, or do I just hope he likes me and wait for him to say something?
I really wouldn't know. Let me see if I can hurry this up.
Most likely, the clue will find us before we find it.
Spoiler alert, unicorns don't exist.
Stop stressing. I have enough good karma stored up for the both of us.
You can believe all that crystal ball stuff you want. I don't have the luxury. Anything I want, I have to make happen.
Take a sip from the glass half empty, why don't you?
Okay, so what, you just want me to randomly flip through a magazine, randomly pick a page, close my eyes, point, and expect to find what we're looking for? Found what we're looking for.
You know we messed up, Uncle Randolph. We never should have left the candlestick sitting there like that.
Jonathan, during business hours, you are to address me as Mr. Whitaker or Sir.
I'm Jonathan, Mr. Whitaker.
Enough. There is no room for mistakes on this exchange.
Of course, sir. The Ellis girl and her father for the Tesla treasure. You can count on us to make the trade, Mr. Whitaker.
Oh, there will be no trade.
You just said...
I want the treasure, and whoever took it brought to me. Nobody steals from Randolph Whitaker and gets away with it.
It's a double cross. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're not paid to think.
Late 30s, definitely male. I don't see any sign of the fracture in the proximal phalange described here. Could it be a misdiagnosis? Sorry, I have to go.
Why would someone make up a problem that wasn't there?
Maybe it's part of the clue. Puzzles have themes, and since this is about an X-ray, maybe we're supposed to look through the words. There are guide marks here that match up to the paper. At the Langer
building. That's right downtown.
Your tutor. He mentioned something about you transferring, or...
Yeah. Yeah, my dad wants me to graduate from the same place he and my brother went. Same college and MBA program, too. Then I get my own little cozy corner of family business.
Is that what you want?
Why does it matter? Why are you asking so many questions anyway? Oh, that's right, for some gossip you can post like on that stupid Beak of the Peacock site, right?
It's the Eyes of the Peacock, and it isn't a gossip site. It's a place for ideas, opinions, and all points of view to meet.
Yeah, that's just the way it is nowadays. Nothing is private. Where you are, who you're with, what you're eating, drinking, thinking, or wearing. Maybe you should unplug from the computer for a bit and plug into your life.
You know what? Forget I even asked about your stupid transfer.
Whatever. Let's just get there already, okay?
We are there.
But there's no there here. It's gone.
Look, it was a memorial Tesla wrote for his friend Vincent Woodstone. I came out this way to skate. I've passed this gate a ton of times. Okay, so it starts, all seekers of truth. When you reach the end of life's winding path, remember to look to the setting sun, for in his final resting place, true to his namesake, he will ever be.
It's like a riddle. The end of life's winding path could be a graveyard, right? Look to the sun sets in the west, so if we head in that direction...
Anything jump out at you?
About that puzzle of mine, I didn't mean to upset you, Lucas.
He didn't. Okay, a little. It's not your fault, though. It's just... I know I'm a guppy. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Guppy? Like with gills?
Guy plus puppy. The non-threatening friend that girls tell all their deep, dark secrets to.
I didn't mean it.
Sure you did. It's all right. I'm used to it. 16 floors. Must be 50 companies with offices here. Where do we even start?
True to his namesake, will he ever be? His name is Woodstone, and that's a pretty massive tree, so stone has to be one of these headstones. Hey, that's it. Next part is, as I trusted you in life, dear friend, I have faith my greatest achievement will be kept safe by your ever watchful eye. Nikola Tesla, March 9th, 1937. Okay, ever watchful eye. Hey, you took that from the secret room, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I saw you looking at it. It was on Ellis's desk.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I didn't... It's none of my business. I'm really sorry.
It's not that. It's just... my parents are mixed up in all this somehow, and
Why would you even think that?
I was adopted when I was just a baby. The only thing my birth parents left me was this. Scarlet is much more than just my favorite color.
All the comforts of home.
It's important you know I never meant you or your father any harm. All this could have been avoided if he shared his secrets willingly.
You keep proving he had good reason not to.
He underestimated me. I suggest you not make the same mistake.
Your tutor said Tesla was OCD about threes, right? So I'm just doing what he would have done.
Walking around the block 3 times?
We've got nada, zero, zilch.
Maybe the clue's so obvious you can't even see it.
If it was that obvious, I'd notice.
Because you're so observant.
I'd like to think so.
So would I. That's the same symbol on the ring in the X-ray.
How could I have missed this?
Don't stress, just try and figure out what comes next.
Aha! You're right. And the indentations on the side of the X-ray fits like an interlocking puzzle piece. A double hop. It's pointing over there. Must be something in there.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Hurry.
His lab might have been at 396 Riverview, but 3 West 3rd is right over here. FYI, the Peacock was inspired by a British pamphlet in the 1700s. They anonymously published stories and articles written by women.
Look, Agnes, I didn't
And
mean...
so what if I'd like to know what's going on with people?
Sorry to bother you. My name is Dimitri, and this is Agnes.
Is that? Oh, I was beginning to think she made it all up.
Made what up?
Please, would you wait here just a moment?
Come on.
They aren't expecting anyone named Whitney Burroughs.
Check again. Burroughs with 2 R's. Do you want me to spell it?
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Oops! Sorry! We gotta go. Now!
Hey, stop! I said stop!
This belonged to my mother. Back in the 40s, she was working for a great man, a scientist. He asked her to give it to whoever came with that plate.
Kind of sucks for Woodstone.
What, being dead? Totally.
No. This old tree totally spoils his view. No clouds, no stars. But I bet it's pretty when it snows.
That's it. That's it. My greatest achievement kept safe by your ever watchful eye. It's in the tree. So Woodstone keep an eye on it.
Oh man, this tree must have grown a bunch since Tesla died.
Seamus, be careful. Seamus! Seamus! Can you hear me? Wait, wake up. Are you all right? Can you move?
Do I have to?
Are you for real?
Not usually. This sure is.
You're so awesome, Lucas. You're so not a guppy. Not at all.
Thanks. You're pretty cool yourself. I was being immature before. If you want advice on a guy, I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Being super smart doesn't mean you can't be a real idiot sometimes.
What did I say? If you don't think I'm a guppy, you don't want my advice? She doesn't think I'm a guppy. She likes a guy, isn't sure how to tell him. Oh man, I'm such a jerk.
found it laying over here. One of the symbols matched the design on my necklace. And this one matched the one on Woodstone's grave. Something here must explain what they mean, right?
This one, I could swear I've seen it somewhere before.
Are you sure?
Sure about what?
Sure that the box we found is made of wood.
We found a box too.
Whoa. Are you kidding me? We have to build this thing?
At least this time there are instructions. Tesla hand drew these. The treasure's some kind of device.
That does what?
Only one way to find out.
Tesla's amazing desk lamp. Great.
It's kind of pretty.
What's it plugged into?
It isn't.
So where's the battery?
There is no battery. It's just doing that by itself.
Tesla's amazing cordless desk lamp.
Guys, look at your phones. No, mine was a brick, totally out of juice.
Tesla's amazing desk lamp that solves the energy crisis.
No wonder Whitaker wants this thing.
And we have to give it to him. First thing in the AM, we make the trade.
Still can't believe a bunch of kids caused this much trouble.
A bunch of kids who figured out what you couldn't.
Mr. Ellis and Sarah, where are they?
Girls in the car. My brother's bringing down Ellis. You have it? Jacob!
What?
Bring him out! Let's do this. So we're done here.
Whitaker said we had a deal.
Well, this is the new deal. You're lucky you're walking out here in one piece.
Deal's off. Drop it! Now the car keys. Let's go. Two of you get gone. Move it!
Awesome! Excellent! You totally own them!
Sir, thank God.
Get in the car.
What? I don't understand. What are you doing?
What I was sent to do.
Sent? What? By who? Whitaker?
This is between me and my father.
You said they would hurt you unless I did exactly as I demanded.
You didn't bring the Tesla device like you were told, so I came down to fetch it. We had no idea Whitaker would try and stop you.
Wait. Sarah, who put you up to this?
Get in the car, Dad. I don't want to force you.
You lied to us? Used us just so you can get your hands on Tesla's treasure.
You found the journal. I knew it would lead to it. Just didn't know how to use it. Since you've all been so helpful, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to forget all this and go back to your lives.
This is insane!
Why would she do this?
And she took the Tesla device. We just...
Say it.
We got served.
Total failstorm.
All that work to rescue Sarah Ellis, and instead of backing us up, she just rips us off.
We set up that exchange. We're responsible, and we have to do something about it.
Yeah, but we don't know where Sarah took Ellis, or why she took him.
Guys, it's the end of the road. I think it's about time we pack this thing in.
No! We can figure this out. We found this place, didn't we? Found Tesla's treasure?
She's right. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Do you know why I'm here? I was so afraid of how mad my dad would be if my grades slipped. Even a decimal point. So I'm the best, right? I'm supposed to be the best at everything? It's all part of his plan that I have to live up to. Except for this. I mean, this thing that we did together, it's different. Important. More than school or a job or being popular or what anyone else wants to think about us. It's ours. The 6 of us. But we are not giving up because I won't let us. Lucas, buddy, come on, I know you have it in you. What's next?
Sarah said something weird before she put her dad in the car. That he was supposed to bring the Tesla device to someone.
Yes, as ransom. So they let her go.
Yeah, but she was in on it. With whoever they are.
Yeah, and those twins that worked for Whitaker were just as surprised as we were.
So if Whitaker had nothing to do with it,
Who convinced Sarah Ellis to betray her father? And why?
Next time on Clue.
Whatever Sarah Ellis is mixed up in is way, way bigger than we thought.
Someone is pulling her strings.
You will stay here while I clean up your mess.
We want answers, Mr. Whitaker.
We've seen this before.
You're Sarah Ellis's advisor, right?
no one knows, not even my parents.
Not supposed to be in here. You said get lost.
Why were you following us?
Guys, what's that?